Hey, welcome to South Pilates. Thank you for joining me on the mat. I encourage you to do what you can and take rests anytime that you need to. If there's anything going on with your body, please leave it out if you're required to do so by your doctor, or just modify. Hopefully I'm able to give you as much variations or modifications during my class. But with that, let's get moving. Okay, let's start with our warm-up. Nice. Okay, so let's reach our hands up to the ceiling, moving our spine, take our hands down, chin to chest. And reaching your hands up and down. Can you hear me clearly, Clayton?
Yeah.
Cool. Arms to a V and hands to thighs. Let's go a couple more. And then the last one, we'll lift our hands up. Let's bring our hands together into a rocket. Let's come over to one side. And then come through to center. Keep the hands like a rocket and take them over to the other side. Let's go one more each way. And then return our rocket facing up. Keep the hands there. We're going to dive and roll down. So keep the arms by your ears, chin to chest, roll down. Rocket, now just roll down to the ground, knuckles to the ground. Keep the arms by your ears and roll back up, hands up, staying up by your ears. Adding some extra loading on the spine today. So let's dive forward, chin to chest, curl forward, look behind you. Feeling a stretch of the arms by your ears into the spine as you come up and down. We'll go one more, take the legs a little bit wider because we're going to stay down the bottom. Now grab the opposite ankle with your opposite hand and reach the other hand to the ceiling. Straighten the leg that you're holding on to, bend the other and look up and hold that for 4. And 3, and 2, 1, come through to center, switch to the other side. Straighten the leg that you hold on to, bend the other, hand reaches up, looking up. 4, 3, 2, 1, coming through to center, and roll back up. Nice, let's do some big shoulder rolls up the top, stretching out the back of the shoulders. And last one. Now we're going to come into our soft bend and our genie arms coming forward. Shoulders over our hips, and we pull one elbow back, look behind you, come through to center, look to the other side. And your opposite hip might actually follow. So bring in the awareness to that hip to pull it back every time you pull your elbow across. There, that's it, perfect, nice. Let's go 2 more, so 1 more each way. And down, nice. Okay, let's go into our knees and our hips. Let's stand, hands to our hips, and we'll sit our hips down, standing up. Heel raise up, heel lifts down. Sit back, stand up, heel raise up the top. And reach the arms forward, take them down, heel lift up the top. Awesome. Ready for another 4. And 3, 2. We're going to add 3 pulses down the bottom. Stay low, pulse it for 3, 2, 1, and just stand up. You can add a heel lift if you like, but we'll go again for 3 pulses. Take it down for 3, 2, 1, stand up, heel lift if it's there for you. 3, 2, 1, stand up, getting nice and warmer. 3, 2, 1, center finish. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Nice. Great work. Heel lift up. Take one leg behind you. Let's work on our balance today. Hands on your hips and we'll forward fold. So we're keeping all the weight onto the front foot, light on the back foot. So if you were to lift that foot away, you're not going to fall. Forward fold, feeling a nice stretch in the hamstring, stack back up. If you need a wall today, you can do this by the wall. And then, if it's there for you, tap the arms to your head. Forward fold. And then coming back up. Feeling much more load, heavier for the hamstring to pull and reach your hands up. And stay with that. Nice. Down on the slow, up like normal. 2 more. I'm feeling my hamstring there. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, feeling the burn there too. Alright, stay there. Hold. If it's there for you, pick that back leg up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stack up, done. Nice. Let's roll down to stretch out one leg. Hold down the bottom for a moment and roll back up. We're going to go straight to the other side. Or straight to the other leg coming forward. Hands in our hips. And we'll come forward. And come back tall. Nice to get set up with getting the balance or the weight transference right. When you feel like you're ready, you can reach your hands up by your ears and keep on going. Challenge is to keep the arms by your ears, to keep the loading through the back hamstring as you forward fold and coming back up. If you need a soft bed in the front knee, please do so. Slow on the way down. Let's go a couple more to go. 2 more. The last one. You can hold it there for 10, 8, or you lift the back leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return up. Nice. Let's go to the back of our mat. So, rolling down into our plank. Rolling down. Hands to the mat, please. Walk out to your plank. Drop your knees down. You can add a little push up. So elbows bend towards the side of your ribs, t-shirt down, push the t-shirt up, tuck the toes under, and then walk your hands back to your feet while that's standing. Work our way into our pyramid. Let's go 2 push-ups. So hands just underneath the shoulders, onto knees or toes if it's there for you. T-shirt down, t-shirt up. Breathing out each time you push. Toes tuck under, lift your hips up. Now if push-ups aren't for you today, just hold into a plank. Knees off or knees down. Let's go for our 3 push-ups. If halfway is where you are today, go halfway down. To make it lighter, take your weight back towards your shoulders, to your elbows. Tuck the toes under, lift your hips up, walk back, and we're going to go one last time. Walk out. Let's go 5. You can go tricep push-ups or bring your head forward and challenge yourself. T-shirt down, elbows back. For 5. That's it. And 4. And 3. 2. 1. That was a challenge for me today. And done. Sit your hips back. Bending at the elbows. Hands together. Nice little stretch there. Great work. Okay. Alright, let's come to seated position, please. So we're going to go straight into knees up, sitting down, hands behind your thighs. We'll do some curl backs. If you need the pillow today, you can grab it. I like a pillow. So sitting up nice and tall, we'll curl back, chin to chest, and then press our chest forward looking up. And let's curl back. And uncurl the big chest, breathing in, looking up. Nice little stretch in the shoulders there. And sitting up nice and tall. We'll reach the hands forward, we'll curl back, keep the hands forward, curl back into the pillow. And then coming up, sit tall. That's it. That's it. Rolling back, peel back off. Nice. If you want extra challenge, take your hands behind your head, elbows out, and keep doing that. Otherwise, keep the arms forward. Yeah, so you pick what's for you today. I know. Let's go a couple more like this. Woo. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's take the legs nice and long. We're going to reach our hands all the way back now. Have a nice little stretch through the front body. Terrific. And with that, let's reach our hands up to the ceiling, chin to chest, curl forward, and reach for your toes. We'll peel back and take your hands back behind you. Chin to chest, curl forward, reaching for your toes. As you do so, peel your toes back. You can stay like this, or you can take your hands behind your head and curl forward, come up, sitting up nice and tall. In the middle, come up straight and then curl forward. Elbows coming towards each other. Then elbows open, sitting up tall, curl back. So you pick what's there for you today. Curl up, sitting up nice and tall, elbows wide, and then close the elbows forward. Open back up wide and curl back. Nice. Lovely, sitting up nice and tall. Yeah, I know. That's awesome. Close elbows, curl forward. Wide. 2 more. And that's it. Alright, let's take the pillow away. Let's do some bridges. So lying on our back. Feet are flat, hips are heavy. Let's curl your hips up and down. So lift the hips up, roll the hips down to the ground. Lifting the hips up and down. Feeling more straight in the front body as more weight comes into the shoulders and roll back down. Go a couple more like this. Okay, next time lift up, hold it there. If it's safe, you reach your hands up and then lift the heels off the floor. We hold it there for 10 or add your pulses so that it'll pulse up to the ceiling for 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Heels down, roll your back down. Hug your knees into your chest. Getting ready for our single leg stretch. So let go one leg, nice long leg to the screen. Hold on to one leg and let's switch. And switch. Now you can keep your head down or you can peel your head up. Looking forward and switch through the legs there. If the legs are too heavy today, tap them higher to the ceiling. Nice. Just for another 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And bring your feet back down again. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go to bridges, but bring our feet closer together. We're going to peel our hips up and we're going to pick your least favourite leg. Same way to reach to the ceiling. Keep that leg there, little hips down and hip back up. Bridge back down and bridge back up. Nice. Just for another 5 and 4, 3, 2, lift up, stay up, hold it for 10 or little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, hips up 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, hug the knees into your chest. Beautiful. Let's reach the other leg long now. Hips up, lift the hip down. That's it, lower down. So now we're switching the leg. Pointing the toe high to the ceiling as much as possible. Pressing into your heels, getting your hips up. That's it. We're here for another 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, hold up. You can hold or pulse it for 10. Pointing those toes into the ceiling. Another 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the hips down, hug your knees in. Nice. Hands reach behind your head, curl up, elbows out, reach those legs long to the ceiling. Keep holding up and just lower the legs down like one leg, just halfway or even a third of the way, come back up, and that's it. This is our double leg stretch. Keep curling up, looking towards the belly button. Lower and lift the legs. Nice. And as you can tell, the lower that the legs go, the heavier it will be. Let's go for another 4. And 3. Last 2. Last one, we're going to hold the leg out. Hold it there. If it's there for you, reach your arms overhead for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that's it. Nice. Great work. Feet down. Let the knees drop side to side. Rinse out a little bit of the work. Get some nice rotation in that spine. And stretch out those hips. Hold that stretch if you need to. And then to the other side. And when you're ready, we're going to roll to our side facing the camera or the video. Come up onto your forearm. Our side body is nice and lifted. If you need to use your pillow to guide you, that if you're touching you need to lift up, please do so. So we're just going to lift that leg up and tap that foot down. Lift up and tap down. If you want to take your hand all the way down, you can, if it makes it feel more better for you. Feel more better. Feel better for you. Alright, 2 more. Hold that leg up. Let's kick forward. Sweep it back. Forward and back. I'm going to take my body down. I feel like I get more length in the leg. So if that feels good for you, lie down on your elbow. We'll point on the way forward, flex on the way back. Point on the way forward, flex on the way back. Another 2 more. The last one. We hold. Just do, we're not a half little circle, I know. Just a little half circle forward and back. So not all the way up, just little way here. So take it to the front of the mat, take it back to the back of the mat. 2 more. I know. And last one. Nice. Done. Oh, that was a burner. Just bring that leg in front. See if you can, hello, get some oxygen in there. You're going to just have the leg in front, just push the knee away. Nice. Okay, just come onto your belly before we go to the other side. Let's do some back work. So rest your head on your hands, pillow stacked on the floor. And just lift one leg up and then place that foot down and switch to the other leg. So one leg lifting and alternating with your head, your forehead resting on your hands. See how much of the thigh you can take off the ground while still leaving your hip attached. If it's there for you, let's look up, lift upper body up, as well at the same time, lower back down. And then lift, leg and upper body, come back down. That's it. If you want more loading, keep your hands connected to your forearm as you lift and lower. For another 5, 4, 3, 2. Next time lift up, I'd like you to switch through the legs. And maybe twist the upper body at the same time. Maybe same side elbow as the leg, the foot that's tapping down. Ready for 5, and 4, and 3. The last 2. And last 1, and we're done. Nice. Press your hands back, sit your hips back, rest bones back. Looking back towards your belly button. We're going straight to the other side now. Coming over, let's even out both sides. So we come onto our side. You can come onto your forearm, underneath leg is bent, or come all the way down. Head is underneath your hand. Tap that top leg down and up. So the leg is nice and in line with the hip, that's it, just to hip height and lower. So long leg tap down to the floor, lift back up, that's it, yep, nice. Another 4, and 3, the last 2. Lift up and hold, we kick that leg forward and we kick that back. How much can you pull that leg towards you? And then sweep it back behind you. I know. See if you can take it back and keep the hips stacked. So the leg goes behind you. Sweep it back a little bit further. How much can you kick that mat behind you? 4 more. We're going to finish in 3, 2, little circles as wide as the mat. So take that leg forward, half circle back, back of the mat, come forward, like a moon. 2 more circles, I know, it's a burner. Last one and done. Bend that knee in, place that foot on the ground and just let that oxygen go back into that leg. Push the knee away for an extra stretch. Coming back onto our forearms now. So coming onto your belly, so you're facing the camera again. We're coming onto a plank. We're going to hold our plank. So coming onto your forearms, lift the knees and just hold it there. If it's there for you, knees are off. We're going to hold this plank for 10 seconds. If it's there for you, you can rock forward and back on your toes. Keep scooping the belly in, chin to chest. Let's go another 5 and 4 and 3, last 2, last 1. Nice, drop the knees down, sit the hips back. Let's finish off with a nice cat-cow. Okay, bring your hands underneath. Let's round your back. Press into the ground, round your back, look under. Arch, breathing in and looking up. Take the leg closest to the mirror or to the camera and just rock your hips back and forward. So now I'm going to move through the hips, stretching it out. Just rock your hips forward and take it back. Feeling a nice good stretch in the hips there. Okay, and just reach the arm that's the leg, same side as the leg that's out, and reach it all the way up to the ceiling and hold it there. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Same arm, thread under. Maybe even bring that leg back in. Knee back underneath and stretch the other arm under. Reach the other hand up to the ceiling or bend it behind your back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Let's bring the other leg out to the side. Rock your hips back. Rock your hips forward. Getting right into our hips today. Two more. Finish the last one. Same arm as the leg that's extended. Reach it up and hold that stretch. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the leg under and then thread that arm under the armpit. Hand up or bent behind your back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. And with that, that's class done. Nice work.
Thanks.